Hello kids, today's video topic is cell, the unit of life. So why we call it the unit of life? Because all living organisms are made up of cell. If there is no cell, then there is no living being. Okay. So first we talk about what is cell. So cell is basically the fundamental structural and functional unit of all living organisms. Okay. So there's two type of organisms found if you see around you, okay, unicellular and multicellular organism. So unicellular organisms are made up of one cell. Okay, so these unicellular organisms show independent living. What is independent living? That they doesn't need anybody help. Okay, also all the essential life function like respiration, excretion, digestion, reproduction, all these life functions take place inside one cell. Okay. So the Anton von Leeuwenhoek was the first scientist who saw a live cell. Okay. Where he took pond water and plaque of teeth under microscope, okay, and saw there is a moving structure, and he found that is the cell. Later, the Robert Brown, he discovered the nucleus of the cell. Okay, next is cell theory. So the scientist Matthias Sheldon, a German botanist, in 1838, he was studying the plants and he discovered that the plants are made up of different kinds of cell. All plants are made up of different kind of cells which further form tissue. Okay. Then Theodore Schwann, a British zoologist, he further discovered that all the animals also made up of cell, and these cells have outer thin layer which is called the plasma membrane. Okay. Also, he discovered that plant cell, okay, plant cell have a distinct outer layer that is called cell wall. So that is the discovery of both these scientists, but they didn't explain how the new cell is formed. So later, Rudolf Virchow in 1855, he discovered that cell divide and form new cells. Okay. So here's a cell. This cell divide and form two new cells. So what is the cell theory? Cell theory is given by Sheldon and Schwann, and that is all living organisms are composed of cells and product of cells, and all cells arise from pre-existing cells. Okay, so that is the cell theory. Next, an overview of cell. See, there is two types of cell, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Bacteria are made up of prokaryotic, and protista, fungi, animals, and plants are made up of eukaryotic cells. So what is the difference between these two cells? See, eukaryotic cells have a double membrane bound structure called nucleus, and nucleus have rod-shaped chromosome, okay, which store genetic information in the form of DNA. And the prokaryotic cells have no nucleus. They have circular chromosome. What is they have? Circular chromosome which is spread in cytoplasm. Okay. And that circular chromosome is called nucleoid. Okay. Also, both prokaryote and eukaryote have semi-fluid matrix. Okay. That is called cytoplasm. Okay. Prokaryotes also have cytoplasm. Okay. Now, the eukaryotic cells have membrane bound structure. Membrane bound structure, and that structures are called organelles. What are these organelles? These are mitochondria, cytosol, lysosome, endoplasmic reticulum, rough and smooth, okay, Golgi body, all these are the organelles which are membrane bound and found in eukaryotic cell. In prokaryotic cell, there is no membrane bound organelle. Okay, there is no organelles are found. But both prokaryote and eukaryote have one common thing that is called ribosome. Okay, ribosomes are made up of RNA plus protein. Okay, prokaryotes have 70S ribosome and eukaryotes have 80S ribosome. Okay, also in animal cell of eukaryotes, okay, animal cell have a non-membrane structure called centriole, which help in cell division. Okay, so that is the difference between prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cell have nucleus, prokaryote have no nucleus. Eukaryote cell have membrane bound structure organelle. Okay, prokaryotes have no organelle. Both have ribosome, but prokaryote ribosome is 70S and eukaryote ribosome is 80S. Okay, next is cells are differ in shape, size, and function. Okay, so if we talk about the size of the cells, so smallest is mycoplasma. Okay, PPLO, its size is 0.3 micrometer. Bacterial cell, bacteria, size is 3 to 5 micrometer. Okay, human RBC, okay, human RBC is 7.0 micrometer. The largest, okay, isolated cell which you can see through your naked eyes is ostrich egg. Okay, and the longest cell in human body is the neuron. Okay, so these different cells have different sizes. Okay, also their shape is also different. Like this red blood cell is round and biconcave. White blood cells, okay, amoeboid shape. Columnar and epithelial cell, they are long and narrow shape. Nerve cells are branched and long. Okay, tracheids are elongated and mesophils are round and oval. Also their function is also different. Like red blood cells carry oxygen, this white blood cells build immunity. Okay, columnar epithelium, they form covering. Nerve cell help in conduction of nerve impulses. So different cells have different function. So this topic is done. I hope you like it. Please like, share, subscribe my channel. Thank you.